I'm Dr. Michael Tebbe with Bright Star Chiropractic. Here today with my assistant daughter, Alara. So today we're going to show you exercises for kids. It's from this book from Tim Anderson. It's called Pressing Reset for Kids. So it's simple stuff to do that helps us. Adults can do this too. It helps with getting us to do like a reset. It helps our posture be better, it helps our breathing be better, it helps our flexibility, it helps our strength. It's simple stuff to do. It's stuff that we did as babies, so we should go back and do the stuff we did as babies. That's arguably when we were probably some of the healthiest in terms of strength and flexibility, mobility. So first one is the crocodile breathing. That's the one on your tummy. Lay down on your tummy. Yeah. And then she's just breathing as you watch my hand. You can do this on your back too with your knees bent. I've shown it that way too. The nice thing about doing crocodile breathing, since we're laying on our tummy can't really go forward. So now as she's breathing, it's pushing the air into her back. So she's having to use and move these ribs and everything. So if your kiddos haven't tried this out, do it with them even better, because you're both going to benefit from it. It's going to be a nice way to calm down. Nice way to start the day. Maybe even some warm up for their gymnastics if they love to do that. Or even at the beach, you can do it there. And then come on your hands and knees. And then you can do it from this position. Or you can bring your knees here. And kind of sit down on your knees. You can do it from here too. Now look up with your eyes. And look down with your eyes and let your head follow. Yeah, I'm doing about, you can time it for like a minute or so. Just keep going. Yeah, great. Again, now with this, she is stimulating the stuff in our inner ear, which is part of our vestibular system. Our brain really needs to have good control of the head. Obviously, because everything we do in life, we are orienting our eyes, our ears, our mouths towards everything else in our environment. So the better we are, the more we move our neck, it helps give our brain a lot of that good feedback so it knows exactly where our head is. That helps keep the neck loose, but it also helps keep the neck strong. And it's not just the neck though, it's like the whole body benefits from this. So now she's done up and down. Now she's going to look over side to side, kind of look into her back pocket. And the other way. So the nice thing about this too is you can't really see it from this angle. Maybe just turn this way. They turn this that well. Whole body. So now, in addition to like getting all that great input from moving the head and stimulating the inner ear, every time we move, we're giving that good input. She's also getting nice movement in her mid-back. So all of us, kids too, she complains about this from school. They have to sit on the floor at school, listening to the teacher, like their backs get stiff. The kids may or may not be aware of it. She is, thankfully, because she gets adjusted and is really in touch with her body. But doing all this movement, it's helping to, especially when she really tries to reach into that back pocket, look at how much nice bending you're getting in the spine there. You feel great. Yeah. So she's getting tons of movement in there. That's another benefit from it. So again, trying to do these for a minute or 21 repetitions, up and down, up and down. Now I'm going to show them this one. So the third reset is rocking. Look forward. Make sure, again, the same thing. They're letting the tongue rest on the roof of the mouth. The best way to find that is just by swallowing. Your tongue will kind of naturally just rest where it rests, and then you can open your knees a little bit more. There you go. Your belly stick down a little bit more, chest up a little more. There you go. So this is reminding us, we did this as babies before we started crawling. This is teaching us how to link like our shoulder, knees, hips, and you can do it this way with the feet, or you can curl your toes underneath you. So then that gives another benefit, because the more we stretch out that big toe, the more it helps with keeping our ankles flexible, our knees flexible. It helps our squat. Big deal. And I've checked a lot of people and their big toes are stiff. So we want to keep mobility and stretching in our big toes, because it can help prevent like bunions later. But so here's another movement. Again, all this stuff from moving, you're stimulating that vestibular system, and she's also moving. And now show them crawling. The fifth reset is crawling. Now I'll show you lots of variations of this. Right. And then go back. So this is the same pattern that we do with walking. Our opposite leg and arm are moving together. So as her left leg goes back, her right arm goes back, and vice versa. So that helps connect so the brain, both sides of the brain, talk better together. You know, you can make fun games with this. You can do races. You can crawl in a circle. And then turn and face me and then crawl sideways. And then you can do crawling sideways. This is also really good for you. And another way you can do this, if you don't feel like crawling, you can stand up and then show them the marching. This is the same idea, connecting opposite sides of the body. So anything like that that helps connect opposite sides of the body is a great idea. So you can make these, you can take as much time as you want doing this, you can take as little time as you want doing this, but in a few minutes doing this in the morning with your kids, you're going to benefit from it, and they will benefit from it too. It helps as we do movements like this. Try it for yourself, you don't have to take my word for it. It helps you feel more clear-headed. It helps wake you up.